Hi, my loves. I'm doing amazing. How are you, Mama? Lauren, you are after Leah. I'll tell the list. I'll say the list right now when everybody comes in. How are you guys? Oh, my love. Well, I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. It's always right on time. Whenever we're meant to do anything or reconnect or see each other again, it's always right on time. Never question it. I hope you've been good. Hi, Leah. I love you. Oh, you are after Lexi. ML, you are after Maria. Divine time. It's always in divine time. Amen. Yeah. Whenever we're meant to connect, we'll connect. And when we don't, we can't. Sometimes I think the universe does it on purpose. There's a lot of things in this world we're meant to take on our own, you know? Exactly. Hi. Hi, Scott. Okay, I'm going to say the list because most people are in now. First is Angie, Maria, ML, Lexi, Leah, Lauren, Scott. And my loves, I gotta hurry up because my last reading went over. Well, my last two readings went over when I posted this, and then my last two readings went over. So then, yeah, I kept adding more and more time. Hi, Romero. Bessie! Okay. Angie, my love, are you in? Oh, Snuggle. Hi, my love. I had you in already, right? Yeah, I did. Adios. How are you guys? Maria, Emma, Lexi, Leah, Lauren, Scott, Carrie, and then so Carrie and now Libra. Thank you, Lauren. If you're talking to me, my love, I haven't had a chance to check them. I haven't booked anybody this morning. There's been no bookings, or there's been no I haven't checked my text. Has any past looking for analogy? I'm sorry, Snuggle Bear. My deepest condolences, my love. And I want you guys to know too, I understand you guys have complete separate lives from this. And don't expect me, don't think I'm expecting you guys to be on every time I come on. I totally understand that. I receive Carrie's. Carrie's just doesn't get mine. She doesn't get mine. It's such a weird thing. I always get that blocked message thing. Oh, my love. Oh, I wish I could give you a hug. I'm sorry, Mama. Snuggle Bear, my love, you're in Canada too, right? I'm starting to think that it's people that are outside because I get the same message from Snuggle Bear's phone. I get the exact same, and I never told Snuggle Bear, my love, when you text me, I get this text that says that my messages to you are blocked. When I text you, when you message me, I get yours. When I text you back, I always get that my messages are blocked. I'm starting to think that it's Canada. Is anyone else in Canada that can text me so we could verify? Oh, it's because I don't even check it here. Berenice, my love, you are after Libra. Okay, I have to start. But yes. I just have to find a way so that it's because, well, okay, we'll talk about it in a little bit, but yeah, is there a way to like pin to the top? I was even thinking like, what about WhatsApp? Because my biggest problem is that with my text messages on this phone is sometimes I get really overwhelmed when there's like so many that I've missed. And I'm just like, I don't know how to fucking check out. Like I'm like, it's because it feels, yeah. No, I think, my love, I think it's mine to yours. I think now that I'm connecting the dots with Lexi, I think it's mine to yours. I don't think it's from yours to mine because I get your text messages. You guys don't get mine. And but it says that Messengers blocked it, right? Okay, well, hold on. Don't laugh at me, Libra. Don't laugh at me. I can fucking hear you. It's a thing. That's like my thing. It's like, okay. Can we do like a group message on WhatsApp? I knew you were laughing. We should do a group message on WhatsApp. And then here, let me. Well, like what we've been talking about forever. Oh my God, we're finally doing it. I swear that Saturn is doing some fucking work. Everybody's like getting to work. And right now there's like this energy of, I feel like Saturn is pushing everybody to just be okay with like, fuck it, I have to do it. I have to do it. It has to happen. It has to change. Da 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 da. Like, I feel like everybody has that energy. Okay, let's start. Angie, hi, my love. No, I've been waiting. I actually been waiting on you. So you are first. See? Exactly. Exactly. That's it, Scott. That's that exact energy. It has to happen already. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get your question, my love. Snuggle Bear, I'm right there with you, my love. Me too. It's a long story, but I literally just got to it like 2 weeks ago, actually. Okay, I'll be back. How dare you? What? Why are you not charging? Hold on, my lips. Give me 2 seconds. Atrévete, Tete. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. Thank you, my love. He doesn't look at it as it being done. He doesn't think it's done at all. He actually feels like you're the one that isn't letting him in. He feels like you're the one that won't. You're the one that doesn't want him to get close to you. Like he feels like not unless it changes, not unless something changes, because I feel like he knows where his boundary is. He's been thinking about it a lot. He wants to come close to you. I don't really feel like he's been hanging out with her either, though. I feel like he did around her birthday, but not lately. It feels like they got into it. And to be honest, I don't know. It just kind of feels like she's kind of over it and he's kind of over it. And the thing that was fueling the whole thing and was keeping it alive, I know it sounds a little crazy, but it was actually the whole drama with you that was keeping the whatever was there alive. But since you've kind of removed yourself out of the picture and you're not keeping yourself there, I can tell that she's not as interested, because her thing is drama. She likes that energy of like feeling like she's gonna win over someone, or feeling like something like that. It's fucking weird. It's weird. I'm sorry. But I feel like in his mind, there's going to be some sort of success with the two of you. And I don't know. It just, with the outsider, the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and you just don't feel like it's worth it anymore, though. I feel like you're still going to be thinking about him, but it's not worth it anymore. Six of Wands with the Death card. I feel like your success right now to you for the relationship would be to just kind of let it go. And for you to be able to do that without feeling guilty, without feeling... I honestly, my love, the biggest part of it is that you tried so hard. That like how much time and effort has been put into this, that in your mind, that's the part that has a really hard time negotiating, letting go. But that really is the only thing that has you at this point. It's not him. It's not his energy. It's not nothing. It's you. It doesn't, yes, you like miss him, but it doesn't excite you to see him. And it's not the same energy as it used to be before. Not even the lust is like the same. It's the same from him to you because he pauses it. But to you, it feels like that part has ran through, like that part, that energy of it. It feels like your mind now at this point is just feeling tied to it. Tell me about success. Happy Sunday, my love. Hi, Maria. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Like to you, it will actually be better if you do let go. Yeah, no, the thing is, my love, it only hurts it doesn't hurt a lot to, like, it is hard to let go, but it's more of the negotiation of any day now, because that's what your mind, that's your structure. If I work really, 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 really hard on something, it always comes to me and I always make it happen. And it's because you do. When you do it for yourself and your own personal things, it comes to life. But when it comes to when it comes to this, when him So your mind tells you, I just have to stay. I just have to hold on and hold on and hold on a little tiny bit longer. And any day it's going to flip. Any day it's going to flip. Any day. But it's now telling your mind that like that day isn't worth waiting for. So when it tries to tell you that, remind your mind that every day it's flipping, but for you. Like, I don't have to wait for that one. There's so many other things that are flipping for me. There's so many other things that are coming to me now because I'm able to manifest. Because since this whole situation came up, like, you know, it has started happening, I feel like you're having a really hard time noticing yours. So that's why it started to feel a little bit like depressive, or like not enough is coming in, because it was just waiting for that one to flip. But all the other ones already turned, is what they're saying. So they're saying like now it's just more about getting excited, or taking that excitement and using it on that. And you'll notice that it's actually not that hard, and that it was harder to hold on versus like to let go. It's just you needed to focus on the other ones. But it is going to feel like you're short of breath, like your energy doesn't have enough. Like you're just going to be feeling a little bit tired, or like that sounds exhausting. But it's actually, I feel like little by little is what they're saying. But his next actions, my love, are to come back in and do the same thing. He's not planning on changing much. He's just waiting for the moment where your defenses are down, and when he feels like that's why he checked up on it. When he calls you to do that, to do like, oh, I left this there, I did this here, I did that there. It's not, because it's not for that. It's just to check the temperature of the water. But his actions are the same. Your energy is changing though. So I don't know, I feel like it's happening now, and he can't switch it. There's no switching it. Of course, my love. Maria, my love, just in time. You are next. Oh. On the floor, I just got comfortable. Oh, I love this song. I know it's old, but like I feel like it's like the best song to cruise to, especially when it's like a sunset. Well, not the best song, but it goes up there. It's on my playlist. You too, my love. Which one am I using for that one? That's my favorite part. Oh, Spirit, show me. Hold on, my love. I'm having a little bit of a harder time tapping into him. He's going through it. This last full moon that we just had, really, I just turned him upside down. He's struggling emotionally and spiritually. I feel like he's about to evolve a lot. But there's a lot of fear in his energy right now. All right, is he gonna text her soon? He's blocking. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles with the King of Swords. That's where he has been. That's where he's moving out of like this space of feeling like he has to be right. So interesting. When I go into his energy, I want to like settle down. Like I want to quiet down. His energy just feels so Like, just chill. Wheel of Fortune. He is, but I feel like it's not going to happen until around Cancer season, because that's not when it's not going to be until then that he's going to feel strong enough to. A lot of the times we use the energy to do it. Cardinal energy, like is with Cancer, that energy is like a force that cannot be stopped. And sometimes it even overcomes us. So it's very, very powerful. And I feel like there's a part of him that needs that, because he can't do it on his own right now. Like, his energy is feeling so back and forth. His energy is so like, it's such a up and down right now with the King of Swords energy, but the Wheel of Fortune with Judgment. Hey, you need to go. He's starting to get nervous though that you're moving on, because he sees you as the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this. How is he thinking about the Queen of Wands? 10 of Cups. Oh, tell me more. Oh my goodness. He's recognizing it though. He sees like, holy fuck, I see the way that I fucked my shit up. I see what you're supposed to be to me. Like the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I know I'm running from this. I know I'm scared of this. I'm sorry. Oh, my stomach started hurting so bad. Well, not my stomach, my solar. It just feels really tight. When the solar plex chakra acts up, it feels like you're doing, like you've done 100 sit-ups. Like, it feels like sore. That's how, and I feel like you both have felt that sometimes. Huh? Yeah. He wants you to keep watching. I will say, I feel like he's gonna take a little tiny bit. It's actually not too far away. It's coming up. Cancer season is definitely, it's like a few, we're on the what, 15th? Yeah, it's coming up. Oh, but he's scared right now. The King of, when he does the Knight of Swords, once it switches, he's healing a lot right now. And I feel like it's better this way. That way, when he comes in with this offer, it's a real one and not something that's just like, I don't know. It feels like that way he can mean it. The 3 of Swords, he's under a lot of pain right now. I feel like he's bringing up why he resents love so much. Why don't I let anybody love me? Why can't I let anyone in? Why am I struggling with this so much? He's kind of processing that right now. Because the way you loved him was very much the way he wants to be loved. And he knows this. I love that. But he knows he's blocking himself. The Knight of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles. I want to, I just don't know when. It's because, my love, it's not even from his ex. His ex is a huge symbol of the type of love that he's used to growing up. Someone that is so manipulative like that and has so many skeletons hidden in the closet, because the problem with his life is that they made him believe that things are perfect. And when all of their skeletons fell out, holy fuck, was he like growing up. I feel like once he saw the truth about his parents or like his family, it fucked him up. And now he has like kind of chosen that he chose a partner that was very similar to that growing. Like, yeah, someone that's like that. Perfect example. Someone that like uses lies or just says anything or whatever they can do just to get their whatever they want. That's fucking wild. Oh, I'm so sorry. People suck. But he's gonna mess. I feel like it is gonna be around Cancer season, but they're coming. Okay. Thank you, Scott. I found the ones that went around your middle finger, and I kind of want one, but I don't want it to cover my tattoo. But I like those. You guys like my deck? My bestie got it for me. Isn't it like it became my new deck, my new favorite deck already? Look how like I already freaking used it so much. Like the sides are already. This is my new favorite deck. Like everybody uses this deck now. I'm just like, okay, look at that. I didn't want to use it at first because it was gonna start like the sides. Because you know how like some with they're perfect and stuff, and then now they're like, but it's okay. Of course, my love. I got you. ML, my love, it's your turn. Right? Well, she was thinking that I could do them and like, you know how I do the readings at night because they're glow in the dark. But I already tried it and they don't look like that, but I'm going to buy a black light so that you guys so that it can glow, you know? And I also think it's going to do the same thing to my whatchamacallit? My whatever this thing. I can't for some reason the reading cloth. I can't. My mind's not working today. I'm sorry. Right? I think it's really cool. Okay. Yes, I'm excited. I just have to keep remembering because I keep forgetting to order it. I want to. I'm thinking. Okay, because last week it ended up being like so crazy. I wanted to do the readings so bad because my plan was to come on Wednesday night and Sunday night, but I ended up getting like sick for Monday and Tuesday. No, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I ended up kind of pushing all my emergency readings for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I like the rest is like catching up. I'm still trying to catch up. But I kept this one. I was like, no, I'm doing Sunday for sure. I have to keep that one because I knew that Dad was going to have boys in the morning since it's Father's Day. So I was like, no, I'm clear. I don't have to get them until around this time. So we should be good. On a Friday night? Oh, on Friday. Okay, let's do. You guys want to do this Friday? I'll move everything around. Oh, Mama. Last Sunday. I'm sorry, Mama. Yeah. Yeah, my love, I'm so sorry. Oh, my love, I wish I was there to comfort you. I feel so powerless. And you guys are so far away. I'm so sorry, Mama. I bet it was beautiful. And he was there and just watching out for everybody. They're always at their funerals. They are always there. They're always present. They're always making jokes on people. They're always like, they're always there, and they always have a lot, just trying to uplift everyone's spirits. I know that it sounds like crazy, but that really is what they try to do. Yeah, he's definitely around you. That energy is never going to go away. That energy is permanent. And now you have your guide for life. Not that he wasn't already, but yes. July 16th. How interesting. I'm so sorry, Mama. Yeah. There you go. Always think he's still like that. Now it's just easier. I wouldn't be surprised. The first time after my grandpa passed away, the first time I saw him, he walked in front of me And I was like, oh my gosh, because me and my grandpa and my brother used to race to the car, like before he had tuberculosis, and then it ended up like eating at his spine and his like legs, and but before that we used to like race to the car, and like the first time I saw him, he was like, yeah, we can race again. And it really is that when you let yourself go into that part of your imagination and you can feel them and see them, it's real. That is real. The imagination world is so real. That's why we have to be very careful with what we bring into it, because that's exactly how it works. We picture it, we feel it, we see it, it comes up, we conjure it. That's why we have such a hard time in this realm, because we're like, what the fuck? Why doesn't it just come up? Because that's what we're used to. We're used to just thinking of something and it shows up, and souls are the same way. And he's for sure still there. No, my love, you're so good. They found a tumor during emergency surgery. Oh no, you're good. I promise you, I'm sure everyone's fine. I will get back. I will get back. ML, my love, it's your turn. My love, did you send me a text? Okay. Just check in. Which one am I using? What the hell? That's the only thing I don't like. It gets stuck on the sleeve. Okay. My love, it might be good in time to block him, or just like blocking everyone again, or not giving anyone any sort of access except Scorpio. So kind of going back into this energy of you don't have access to me. You don't have, like, you're not going to be able to see my stuff. You're not going to be able to think you can add me on Snap. You're not. Oh, yay. Okay. Because I feel like, but it might not just be Cancer. It might be Whitney. Thank you, my love. Oh, Cancer back. I just got back from seeing Scorpio. Yay. I think it's because I don't think it's just Cancer, my love. I think it's Cancer, and then it's also like everybody. I know that it sounds a little extreme, but it might be good to block everybody. Right now. Okay. Because what they're saying is that your mind is going to keep trying to ask, like, you're feeling good. You're feeling so good about where everything is. Because it's only when that motherfucker comes around that energy, it sparks and then it hits you. And then that's when it starts to feel a little uncomfortable. But what they're saying is, I guess like it's an energy of, because your mind is going to keep trying to figure out like, okay, but what if this, what if that, even though you're so sure that nothing was supposed to happen, or not, like it wasn't supposed to go anywhere, there's still a part of your mind that is like thinking about the loss. Like, what did I lose? What does it look like I'm not having versus what I could have been having? And honestly, my love, the only thing that would have, so let's just say it would have kept going and you guys would have gotten back together, or this whole situation. Damn it, now that's on. Okay. Now that all of this whole situation is now happening, your mind is asking like, what, like, okay, so if you would have changed your mind earlier, or if you are changing your mind now, like not now, but I think it's more about like where it could have gone. It would have been the exact same thing. If he wouldn't have done this with you, he would have been doing this with her. He would have been wondering if it would have been her. If he would have just kept going into the relationship with you and having that connection to you and all of that, like, then right now he would be messaging, or not messaging her, he would be trying to add her, he would be trying to, yes. Sorry, I put up my thing. It's just they keep falling because my cat, and now it's like losing grip. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, okay. But yeah, he's just, because he's in a roller coaster. He's in the same place. He keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again to himself and his life, his family, his all of that. And now it's even gone further because of that. Like, but there's a part of you that is wondering, like, because I feel like what ended up happening is he was already ready to take that step in his mind. He was already preparing himself, but because there was a switch, so he was going to, I guess I could say, like, he was going to get married at that time anyway, regardless of who was there. And there's a part of your mind that kind of knows that. And there's a part of you that does. That's the part that keeps like thinking or has that open, but it's closed now. It's 100% closed. It just opens up again when it tries to open up again when he keeps trying to knock on the door. But now, like, if you block complete access to where there's no, you block his email, you block, and not just him either. I feel like it's all access to anything from the past. There's nothing from the past that's allowed to come close. I have history with Chaser. There's nothing, because I feel like that's what he's doing right now. He's going back to the things from the past that kept him safe and kept him comfortable at some point. And now he's like, that's what that was. And he keeps trying to tug at you and pull you forward because now you're the one with balance. This is where he always comes to get you. Always. When you are right here. When you're feeling strong about yourself, when you're into new things, when you're feeling, this is when he always comes in to steal your power. And so it makes sense that this is exactly where he was trying to, but no. So right now, my love, I want you to do like a little bit of a daily cleansing ritual where you are, maybe sage yourself, do some Palo Santo, something that helps your energy center itself back down to remembering that's a total bad idea, and that you are in a way better space with your new person, and that all of that energy was just chasing drama because that's what he loves. Remember, your relationship got too comfortable. It was too peaceful, and that's what made him and go into that energy. Fuck him. Like, it's just, I feel, sorry. Do emotional, Abby, pull it back. Like, calm down. It's just, but yeah, there's just this energy of no more, like, with access granted, social media, fake profile, and hiding with roller coaster and ascension, they're saying, cut the whole thing out. Anywhere he can have access to you, cutting it out so that it doesn't even become a thing. You know what I mean? So that, like, it doesn't, and then I have ascension with pause, like, kind of taking that energy away from him. And now you're on, because you're doing so good. Scorpio's your person. Scorpio is your person. So I feel like all of this energy, it makes sense. See, toxic, poison, and unhealthy behaviors. That's him. But it's because you're moving forward. Now, it's because Scorpio is your person, but he's tainting it with his shit. Because it's not Scorpio, Cancer, because now this energy mixes in with that, and it's very hard to sometimes tell the both. That's why your energy wanted to go into that place of indifference, because it's easier to handle emotion from there. And you're like, no, because what if you do end up being the same way? Because there are similarities. How much he likes himself is what not that's one of the similarities, and that causes a little tiny bit of that red flag. But because it meshes, doesn't it's meant to be this peaceful. It's meant to not have so much anxiety. The butterflies are actually anxiety. They're not. Okay. But I feel like your energy is centering itself and totally coming back into a better place. And I feel like Scorpio is about to make that offer of like actually make it official, or to say it like that. He definitely is thinking about it now, because he likes where you guys are, and he likes that he's not the only one that has to make the effort. Yeah, see, it's moving. It was happening. It was moving already. It's just all that shit. Okay. Oh, he's listening. Lexi, my love, it's your turn. Of course. Okay. Of course, my love. Let's use this one again. Oh, my love. Yes, she is. She's amazing. Well, we love you too, Mama. You got this. I promise. I don't want you to look at this as if like the universe just dropped this on you all of a sudden. No, Mama, you've been preparing for this moment. When the universe gives you these, like when you have this to go through, and it's this much of a change for you, it's not something you haven't been preparing for. I promise you'll notice that your strength is there already, and you've been prepping for it. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard, right? It's like an obstacle course. It tests your strength, but it doesn't mean you don't get through it. You're going to. My love, you're doing amazing. And your guides, your grandpa's so proud of you. And you're going to do great taking care of your grandma. My love, you grew up a long time ago. It's not even about that. It's more just it's just a different part of it. It's just a different section. But there's so much that's coming with it. And you're ready. I promise that you're ready. I know that it doesn't seem like, I know that like in the moment it doesn't feel like it, but you are. I'm sorry, Mama. You got it, my love. Oh, yes. That love is always there, especially when it's time to take care of them. But it's so rewarding, my love. It is so rewarding. It really is, I promise. And it honestly doesn't even feel like work. Once you're doing it, you're going to feel exhausted at the end of the days. But I promise you that while you're there taking care of your grandma, a lot of the times it's not going to feel like it's hard. It's going to feel like just stay in the moment, and you're like, it's just there. Like, this is okay. She's my Gemini. I love that. Yes, that's beautiful. Yes, like hold her so much while you just, yes. And no one could take care of her better than you, my love. It's because I feel like John has a really hard time. His problem, my love, is that he has a hard time comforting. He's not good at comforting people. I feel like he actually runs away when it comes to her birthday's this weekend, so I'm making her food. Oh, she's gonna love that. Hi, cariño. Yeah, I know. I'm happy. You just so sense. Yeah. Yeah, he's just, I feel like right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's connecting a lot through telepathic messages. I feel like he's trying to send some sort of like message towards you, but he is in that, right now, he's in a really bad place himself. And I feel like he doesn't have that space to comfort you. And if he even tried, it would come off so, it just feels like he would be very, I can't even describe. I feel like he would try to minimize your pain, my love, and that's not okay. That kind of thing stays with you. It stays for a long time, honestly, and it has the power to shut off love. When someone, especially when it's about someone that you love so strongly, if somebody makes a comment that tries to take away that pain from you, it has the power to take away your love for that person that's saying that. And I feel like his energy is like he's being rescued himself. He's struggling to, it's like he's like right in the next, I don't know how to describe it. It's just they're showing me like you both are like right here, and you're right next to him, but he's in there with you, my love. But you guys have that love. I have unconditional love with alien telepathic dream and songs, because this is how you guys are connecting. This is how you guys are sharing with each other right now. He's completely by himself too. And it's just, he wants to come together with you, and he wants to be with you, but he doesn't let his soul be loved. He's not letting anyone love him right now at all. There's no entrance. There's no care. There's nothing. Tell me about others with the rescue and others involved. Cycles. Yeah, he's just repeating karmic cycles. I feel like this is a lifeline curse. This whole thing of not, because he's struggling to ask anyone for help too. It's just, he's not doing it at all. So when you go to him and you share that, and how you kind of show him how it's done, and he takes it as like a form of almost like an insult. Like he takes it, it feels like an insult. It feels really uncomfortable to him, but it's going to change once he does realize that he needs it. It feels like it's generational. I feel like this is coming a lot from the line of men in his family. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was chuckling at a text. I'm sorry. I got a text right now. That's what I was like. Sorry. Tell me about cycles. I need to stop reading. Stop texting me. Tell me about healing. Yeah, I have recalling with reminiscing, memories, and returning. With insecurity, lack of faith. Oh, Kim. Hi, Mama. Oh, I was trying. I've been trying to come on for you guys, my love. I'm sorry. Tell me about healing. My love, it would be good to light a candle for him right now and for yourself. And then also like if one for your grandpa, if you want. It's good to use the fire from the candle to ask your grandfather questions, or to ask if like when you want to feel connected, it's good to use the flame. I'm so sorry, my love. I do feel like he's gonna end up budging, and because right now he is staying kind of strong to this energy, but I do feel like he's gonna end up budging. It's because he's so hard-headed. Actually, my love, it might take him a little tiny bit still. I'm sorry. It's just he's like in this space of I just don't want to let anyone in. I just don't want to let anyone in. So it might still like be, I'm trying to feel out for the exact energy. It kind of feels like a couple weeks, but it might be sooner than that because his energy, because his energy wants to, especially with all this reminiscing. But he's struggling. So I'm going to say maybe like a couple of weeks. Okay. Leah. All right, I'll be right back, my love. Oh, it feels good not to have to rush, you guys. Thank you, Bena. Leah, my love, are you in? Yeah, my love. Yeah, since I can't text you back. It might be my phone, you guys. Of course, my love. Anytime. I love you too. I'm sending you so much love, Mama, and so much, so much, so much healing. And I know that there isn't anything that anyone can say, but we're here for you. And then I'm going to try my best to come on next Wednesday and then hopefully Thursday too, so we could be there. All right, Lauren, my love, I'm going to do yours first, and then I'm going to give, I'm going to wait a little bit for Leah. That's what I'm saying. I think it's my phone. I know for sure it's mine. Now that I'm thinking, because I don't send to yours or to anybody else's. Oh wait, no, but well, no, Scott gets mine. But yeah, because I get the same one with hers. You channel some messages from Jenny this going to. Of course. Okay. Actually, no, it's not just you. It's not just you two. Then why does it happen? No, because it's also happened with... Okay. He has a lot to say. He's been taking a lot of time. He's been spending a lot of time alone. He's been looking for a lot of... He's been creating like a sacred space for himself, trying to understand himself a little better, kind of like looking into himself a lot more, trying to understand why he has a hard time trusting people. And I feel like he's also trying to financially stable himself. He's been struggling a lot with that. It feels like it's been such an up and down. He's about to say all of this to you. There's this he has like a little bit of a script of what he wants to say to you. He just feels very, very just, Mercury in micro, what Mercury in micro, Mercury in Category. That was funny. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like his energy. I feel like in the next few days, actually, I have projected with Verge about to reveal with Confess and Awakening. It's just he's threatened. He feels like you're gonna either like laugh at him or tell him that it's too late or tell him that you're not interested anymore. So he's having a lot of anxiety when it comes to that. But he's also trying to get himself into a space where he's like completely financially stable. He wants to be single. So everything is on hold. There might be some entertaining that he's doing or some lying. I just heard. But he wants to be completely single when he comes in. And he is going through a major awakening. It's about to happen though. Tell me about projected with Verge. Romance, wisdom, and love. Aw. I mean, he wants this so bad, and he wants this with you. There's a part of him that has been thinking a lot about, if I was to just give into this energy of love, what would that look like? And a lot of it has to do, like, it looks like you two. It's hard though, because my throat chakra hurts so bad while I'm talking to him. It hurts like my throat chakra hurts, and then my crown chakra hurts. So he has these blocks. Like, he feels like he can't confess himself. And he also he's struggling accepting his awakening. He's a fighter. He doesn't like to lose control. And when you're waking up, you have to let it happen. Otherwise you pause it. Because it's yeah. So, but he's admitting to himself that he's completely in love with you, and that there's no point in telling himself that he's not and denying it, because I feel like that's what he's been trying to do. But it makes him scared because he doesn't understand it. Like, where the fuck did this come from? How did this happen? And where did it happen? Where did it come from? I feel like he's gone through a lot of weird relationships. And he knows that that's not how your connection would go, but for some reason he feels like it would be full of drama and his own personal insecurities, and you would laugh at him for it. I don't know. He's used to people, like, if he ever admits to anything or says anything, he's so used to people like bringing it back up later and then telling him that he's weak because of it. So he doesn't want to say anything like that, but holy shit, like, he wants to be with you really bad. He just knows he has to be in a certain place too, though. So he's not, he's being very, very realistic. I don't know if he's taking Adderall or if he's doing something like that, but there is something he's taking to try and focus. But he might be doing a little too much because his energy is feeling like he's looking for that energy of euphoria, and so it feels like he's looking for something that will give him that. He might be looking to, like, I don't know, it might be Adderall, but it does feel like he's been feeling really down, that he's been looking to that. So just, I feel like that's important for you to know. Just in case. But I want to say this would all happen, like, actually in the beginning of July. So this is all meant to happen during July. But it is going to start taking off where he's going to just give in. I think the reason why they're saying July is because even if he did come in now, he's not ready. He's still panicky. He's still really scared. He's still getting ready to run. That's like, he has his running shoes on. Like, so anything you say, bye. No, I knew I couldn't do this, bye. And then that whole back and forth shit for you is not going to happen. And I feel like he needs to, he's the one that's like, I need to know for sure that this is what it's going to be. And that I can't go back and forth on it. But with scared and panic, it's there. Okay. And threatened appearances with embarrassed. Oh, my love, thank you. Of course, anytime. It's because his energy, the reason why it was a little bit easier to read, my love, is because his energy is strong for you. It is so strong. So when he feels that much, you could feel that much. Because he's like, his energy is powerful for you. Let me go check if she sent a text. I'll be right back. Yeah, they're so comfortable. Cause I'm like that. I'm like that too. I need like a little bit of my hands to be like halfway covered. I don't know why it's a thing. But it is. It's so comfortable. I used to make my own. when I was growing up, I used to like cut into and make my own. Scott, are you ready? No, I think I'm gonna go to Scott. Yeah. Like that one or the middle one? Okay, I'm gonna go read your text. I'll be right back. Thank you, my love. You guys are on one. I missed ya. Okay. Actually, let me use this one. We love you, Mama. I love you. Of course, I'm going to try my best to be back on. I'm going to see if my kiddos are okay with doing like a Monday night, because I remember we used to do that. But if not, I'm going to for sure do Wednesday. I'm going to leave it completely open. I don't know. Scott's a Leo. I mean, don't get me wrong. He might like the shorts and the shirt look, but I feel like if it's like a dressing up night, it's a dressing up night. Like it's a Leo. So maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just speaking for the Leos. I don't know. But that's usually how they like. Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Number 4, Storm. They're kind of saying to honor your tiredness. Don't push yourself past, like, because I feel like there's a lot that you can do. And the problem is that your energy connects laziness, connects not doing anything, or leaving your schedule open to laziness, and you also connected to some sort of like, I don't know, you start to feel like it means something about you. But they're saying that it might be time for you to actually take some time, like an actual time where you feel comfortable, because you might start to feel it a little more in the body. Like you might actually start to feel more. What is this? I don't know. You might feel, I don't want to say sick, but like a little bit, almost, you know, like that feeling, almost like your body keeps trying to come down with something, but you're not, like it's fighting it off, like your body's fighting it off. You might feel like you're in that, well, you're not feeling that right now. They're saying that if the energy continues where you're not honoring rest, because rest is for you, like is just as important as everything else. They're just saying, I'm doing 6 days a week, 10 hours the next month. So in the moments that you can, it's like you're not even letting yourself do it in the moments that you can. You're already doing that, right? So they're saying it's totally fine. Do that because you can. But give yourself the rest when you can, and don't force yourself into the things that you know your body, like that you don't, that are not so important. The ones that are going to try to stress you out, they're not important if you leave for the day after or something. Don't get me wrong, like the schedule as far as like the 6 days you can do, but on the 7th day, fucking rest. Like make sure you're forcing yourself to rest. The same way you can discipline yourself into everything else, and the same way you could be hard on yourself into everything else, you have to. It's not even like a question anymore. You have to, otherwise you're going to be so exhausted, you're not going to be able to. They're saying that because your energy right now, it feels fine, but moving into it, if you don't give yourself that time after you're done working, it's gonna get, this time around, it's not gonna be the same. And so it is a lot of practicing releasing. It's a lot of, I'm gonna let that go because it's not so important. And I don't have to, but your problem is that on the 7th day, because there's so many other things that you want to do, you don't want to just, you like to be a balanced person. You like to feel like you're getting if you feel like you're lacking in one area, then that means you're failing. It doesn't matter if it's just failing in one area. It's failure in general is not, no. It's a no. It's like, it's disgusting. What the fuck is that? Like, that's not something I do. And so it's like that energy on when you feel that and it comes up, when it tries to tell you like, hey, you have to take care of this now. You have to take care of that now. You have to go and do that now. Listen to, like, don't listen to that part. Listen to your body. Or get one thing done. Get one thing. If you have to get something done, then get one thing done and leave it there. But they're saying don't try to like put everything into your one day that you have, or try to fit it into the end of day where you're already feeling exhausted and you're just pushing yourself because you know that if you wake up tomorrow, you'll feel better that way. But that's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does help you, because I do feel like by doing things for yourself the night before, it does limit, some of the frustration for the next morning. So I get why you naturally want to do that for yourself, but it also comes from a place that, because when it doesn't get done, you get really hard on yourself, and even your inner child doesn't want to experience that about you. So it has to walk around scared of you too, in a way. So they're saying like, stop being so hard on yourself when you have to rest, or when you feel like you can't, or when something is like, because of how much pressure that brings in. But there's a lot of that you're, Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're saying that, and after this, you have to find a way to bring passion back into the life. Like, it has to. You have to find a way to bring that back in and to feel safe. Because remember, happiness, in order for your inner child to feel like it can laugh and have fun and enjoy itself, then it takes that. It's like you have to go out and have a lot of fun. Like, don't overthink it. That's what it is, honestly. I feel like you're learning not to overthink everything, because you've been overthinking everything your entire life. And so I feel like now it's just this energy of I can't overthink that. I'm just going to live in it and have fun. I'm living it. And you're going back to, you know how like a cub is so different from a male lion? A male lion, all they do is sleep. All they do is sleep. They barely play, with other male lions. And then they just like, for like a minute or two, they'll like play around and rough. And then they're conserving their energy for when they have to hunt. I totally get it. But they're saying that it's time to go back to that like playful cub energy. Because it's like a cub never stops. They never stop. It's literally from the morning to night. Like they sleep every once in a while. And then as soon as they're up, it's nonstop playing. Exactly. It's coming. Okay. All right, Carrie, my love, it's your turn. Mm-hmm. Yo, how the fuck were we singing these songs? Oh my god, inappropriate. I did, my love. I sent it to you. Oh. Right? Like, what in the... Yes! Like, it was Pretty Rick. It was all about Pretty Ricky in middle school. What the fuck? Why? It's so... Oh my gosh. No, it was a different time. A lot of our music was like that, and then I'm realizing like moving closer into like high school, it was all about drugs. It was such a weird turn. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Thank you. It's so interesting that this song came on, my love, but I feel like that's kind of like the energy a little bit. I do feel like for 100% your daughter will come back to you, and I feel like she will see the truth of everything. It's just that you can't continue to be their punching bag. And I feel like you have become that for them. You are their punching bag, and that's not okay. I understand that they want to take out their frustration. It's so much easier to just blame your parents for all of the things that you struggle to get done, because it's easier to just do that. And a lot of people get stuck in that illusion of, I can't do this. The thing is, my love, you put into them a lot that whatever they do struggle with is your fault. You did blame a lot of it on yourself, and they kind of just have this idea that a lot of what they can't get done is now because of you, but that's not the case. At some point, you take accountability for your life. You're able to do it. It has nothing to do with your parents. Zero to do with your parents. And like, it's, yes, they influence a lot, but a lot of the times we don't even want to listen. I feel like you've already taken a lot of accountability for what's gone on with them. And you've already taken a lot of punches and hits and things like that. And it's just, honestly, it's not necessary anymore. That's what I'm saying. They're just saying things because they're angry. They're so angry. And they're saying whatever they believe is going to end up hurting you the most, because they know that you're also strong. It's coming from a very, very painful place on both ends. And a lot of healing is done. But when they don't even want to admit or look at whatever they're angry at or whatever they're seeing, and realize that it doesn't exist and it's not real, because it's not real. A lot of what they're angry at isn't true. Their feelings lie to them a lot, and they sound nice. The way that it sounds justified when their feelings tell them something, and after they take it. But they're not looking at the truth, and a lot of the times you cannot argue with people that are doing that. You can't convince them that you're a good person if they don't want to see that, or if they... There's so many ways that you've already shown them how much you love them, how much you care about them, and they are choosing to just flat out not even pay attention, not look at it, not anything. So it's not you. I do feel like she's going to come back around. I feel like even your oldest daughter is going to end up coming back around soon, but unfortunately it's going to take something to kind of shake her up to the point where she feels like she needs you. You've done so much to protect them, but my love, you've also... I feel like they now feel like, because you've protected them for so long, now anything that happens to them and any little scrape that they get is your fault. How dare you not be there to protect me now? We have to protect our kids, my love, but at the same time, we have to teach them that I'm not always going to be able to be here to do this for you. So I'm showing you how to, in a way, protect yourself. while I'm doing this for you. But when it turns into you're supposed to be my protector, you're supposed to be the person that's there for me all the time, then it turns into that when I get hurt and you're not here and you're not protecting me and you're not, even though you are always there, then they're gonna take it out on you. But it's again, at some point as an adult, that's just an excuse, and it doesn't help us. So they can either hold on to it and continue to stay in this energy or grow up, because that really is what it takes, and it's that energy. They have to. See what I mean? Exactly. You're always there. But they just want to make you feel worse. They want to make you feel like you're failing them because you're not getting things done. That's not fair. Oh, my love. It's a hard conversation. It's hard because us as parents, we have to do that. We don't want to see our kids hurting, but sometimes we have to teach them how to overcome and how to like getting them out of those things, my loves, gets them easy. I mean, it gets them used to getting that energy just fixed. Oh, it just gets fixed that way. But the thing is, struggle a lot of the times is what gives the imagination those outs, like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, you could brainstorm into this, and that's survival. That's teaching survival. It's such a hard conversation, and it's so hard. But as parents, of course, we always want to be there as much as we can to try and minimize any pain as much as we can. But it needs to be understood that it's not guaranteed. It's not a guarantee, and I'm not always going to be able to do it. But again, like, the love will always be there. I'll always be able to do this. But now they just feel like you owe it to them. You owe this. You owe me this. And that should never be that. It's not like that at all. That's when we have to kind of like pause and we have to kind of talk them into a new way of seeing things. Oh my goodness. Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. And now she has people validating whatever her crazy ass things. So it's just gonna be a thing. Let her just, if she doesn't want to see it, my love, you can't do anything. She's grown. I'm so sorry, my love. Yeah. A lot of the times it comes from that, because there isn't enough parents that are self-aware, that know their own mistakes and can see their own mistakes and can see how they're affecting, it's easy to get lost in our own stuff. It's not something that comes natural or anything. It's a practice. If you don't end up practicing doing that, like, it really is, and it's hard. See, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Now she's attacking no, it's unnecessary. It's so unnecessary to be attacked like that. It's not okay. It's not okay for her to attack you. It's because, my love, I know that I know that it sounds like it would be easier, but I promise you that you having to do it for yourself in so many ways, it empowers you and boosts your self-esteem. And when things scrape you and hurt you, it is not someone else's fault. So it is so much easier for you to maneuver. That energy is empowering. I know that it's not ideal, and it doesn't feel nice. And I know that, like, she should maybe be a little bit more nurturing about it and be a little bit more like softer and kind of tell you why it needs to happen, or be there a little bit more to kind of, so that it doesn't feel like it's just an unfair system that keeps attacking you and is in everybody else's favor. So it's more like that. But I promise you, I know it looks like it's in other people's favor, but doing it for yourself and learning how to do it earlier on, it empowers you so much for the rest of your life. And it opens so many doors. Even just doing that one small little thing, it opens so many doors, especially to what your mind will tell you your abilities are. The more that we close down on letting from birth to like 20, I'm gonna say 30 years, we want to be able to just kind of let people do that. On We want to help them again, be there as much as we can, do as much as we can. I'll go half, I'll do this, so that type of thing. But it is a lot about letting them overcome. We want to be able to help them with the obstacles so that they can win their trophies. It's about you getting your trophies. Your car is your trophy. If you do not get these, if you don't earn these, and you just get all these participations, everything will feel like a curse, and everything will feel like it's hard, and everything will feel like it's unfair. But the more that you go and you look at it as like, these are my trophies, the more that you'll feel encouraged to go after things when you fall. Like that's why it needs to kind of be like that. Exactly, Carrie. That's why I'm saying it makes so much sense why you want to do that for your kids, because you had to overcome everything. So to your kids, you don't want them to. You want to love them. You want to give the complete opposite of that. You want to, because to you, that's what that would have felt that like. But because you did, you can on so many things. Like, because you did overcome so many things, now you can still overcome so many things. And now they're looking at their life a little bit like, now I'm blocked and this is happening and it's like this and it's all that. Of course, it's not like, it's good for you to let them know, like, because a lot of the things that they're going through now, they are having to figure out on their own. But it's good for them too. And it's not, what you're letting them do is not bad. Them having to overcome and how they want to hate you for those things, it's understandable. And once they really, really overcome and feel it, they're going to come to you and they're going to say, I understand now. Because that's where it's going to go. That's where your oldest is going to end up going. But holy fuck, is she going to fight you if you continue to be her punching bag? She's not. If you just keep being that for her, my love, she's not going to go into a place of respecting you. She actually needs this right now. You're doing good for her by not letting, by not just like continuing to be there for her, like in that way, as far as like punching bag wise. And that, but they're both coming back. Your oldest is going to take a little bit longer. So she might take like maybe 3 years, and it feels like your youngest is going to come back before the end of this year. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You are that energy of empowerment. People feel like they can come to you because you have that wisdom, and wisdom comes from doing. It's all connected, my love. Okay, good question. Spirit, show me what's coming in the next 5 years. Really, really good things. I'm so glad you're going, my love. I know. She misses you too. She misses you a lot. So it's not even like it's just one-sided. She misses you a lot. And there's a part of her that does feel guilty because she knows, she's the one that knows that everything she says is not true, but she wants to please. She is a big time people pleaser. She wants to please her sister. So right now she is kind of just lost in that. But I do feel like she's going to come back around soon. Okay. So I feel like very soon, maybe not. It does feel like around September, you and Sag are going to start gaining momentum. And it feels like that's when it's going to start to really take off on you. And you guys are going to feel like things are progressing. Things are getting better. Money is looking a lot better. It's going to start looking a lot better around September, October, and November. He's having a lot of breathing problems. Holy fuck. As soon as I went into his energy, I started struggling with breathing, and my chest feels so tight. Oh, that's okay. I also feel like he's realizing a lot of things when it comes to social media. He's starting to move away from all of like those fake friends and all of that fake stuff. It definitely feels like that's going to happen this year. I love this song. There's a lot about his like red flags that are kind of going away. And part of that is like the internet stuff, and also the way that sometimes he comes off as like non-supportive. Like he comes off really like he doesn't care. I also feel like there's a lot of gossip in that group, and they're talking about him, and he's realizing or finding out about it soon. So it is going to be where he's going to get out of that whole entire situation. Yeah, his energy feels so intense. Tell me more about gossip with petty and jealousy. Offer, proposal, and commitment. Tell me more about. I have petty. I feel like a lot of people were talking shit to him about like your union. I feel like a lot of people were talking or telling him that it wasn't a good idea, or like it wasn't gonna happen. Tell me more about because I have proposal with offer and commitment with union, eternal love. Tell me more about petty jealousy with envy. Plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Yeah, like he's gonna disconnect himself from all that fake shit, because it was so like there were so many petty people that were always telling him that things were not going to happen, or maybe even reading for him or pulling cards on him, like trying to figure out shit about him. It feels like all of that, like he's moving away from them. Tell me more about tuned in with internet and connected. Cleansing, yes. Removing negativity, meditating, cleansing space. This is amazing. Like he's finally letting that go. I feel like that's all that's going to happen. Honestly, they're even saying that all of this is going to happen this year. It's not going to be like a 5-year thing. But this next union that you guys have is going to bring in a lot more healing. It's going to bring in a different energy than it has before. Because it feels like before, not too much changed, but feels like this time it is going to. Tell me more about social media with fake profile and hiding. I have forbidden love. See what I mean? It's like people were making it into a thing. I have summer with forbidden love. Mental prison confined with lockdown. He's freeing himself. I feel like a lot of those people would have a lot of say over his life, or what would happen, and I don't know, maybe just his social circle. It feels so fake. But I feel like it's like freeing him, because he also gets lost in trying to impress and trying to get him I don't know, but he's feeling really excited about seeing you. So it feels like this next turn, like he's ready to leave a lot behind. So if you want him to come with you, he will. And if it's the other way around, it feels like he will too. But I feel like at this point, he's not trying to hold on too tightly to where he's at. He's okay with walking away. Well, not yet. Hold on. When you get there, he'll say that, but not yet. Right now, he's still in that space of like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. You come to me. You fix everything over here. Just, he gets kind of addicted to that energy really easily too. The whole like, I fix everything. You don't have to do much too. So it would be good to kind of give him something for him to, yeah, to either help you with or decide or plan or something like that. But he needs to do something. But it feels like when you go this time, there's this energy of we should just figure out where we're going to both go to, because I don't want to move away from each other. So I'm either going to go with you or you're going to come and stay with me. But we need to figure something out, because I feel like once you tell him everything that's been going on with you in person, he's going to tell you, don't go, don't stay. You don't need to go there. I will say that I don't know if they upped his meds somewhere, but his energy has been feeling really weird since they changed his medication. It feels like he's really tired, or he's really like groggy all day. Like he's like there but not there. It's actually a little dangerous. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I feel like for sure you guys are going to end up moving in together in this year. Like either this year or starting next year. Because he's going to be like, you know what, just come. Just stay here then. If everybody wants to treat you like this, then you don't even need to go back anymore. Yeah, it's like he's not there. It's weird. His energy is like so blocked. He's tired all the time. His heart feels weird. I feel like it's because of his medicine. Hi, Leah. Hi, Mama. Oh no, you're good. I could do your next. Yeah, no, you're good. We were waiting for you. Yeah, I usually, if you're not in, I don't do yours, and then I wait for you to come back in. I get it. It's fine. Yeah. They're saying more water. A lot more water. On both ends. Like yours and his. But you're definitely gonna be able to go, and you're gonna have so much fun. Oh, how funny. And I'm coming on. All right. Bestie, my love, you are right after. I'm going to do Leah's really fast, and then I'll be right back. Andrea, Deborah, my love, you are after Kim. It's because he wants to. He's thought about it. He kind of feels like he lost his chance to send you a message. There's a part of him that's like, I don't know if I should. Yeah, Deborah Andrea. I have her down as there because that's what it comes through as, but it's Andrea. Yeah, she's right after Kim. It's the last one. I just got her like a little bit ago. Well, not a little bit ago, but see, he wants to make an offer to you. There's a part of him that's been thinking about it a lot. I have chaser with hot pursuit, but I have offer on the table with regret. Like, there's a part of him that's like, I want to say something. I want to say something, but like, I feel like I can't. Anxiety with karmic. Tell me more about anxiety with karmic. Because he feels like I've already kind of learned my lesson, and maybe like I shouldn't be like connecting to, like, I don't know. He has a little bit of an idea of maybe like the type of person that you are, and like he is just doing a lot of assumptions, and he's just kind of like, what if she's like this though? What if she's like this, and what if she's like that, or what if she's like too hard to handle like this, and just kind of goes into that energy. Because he wants to, but he doesn't want to regret not doing it, and then he doesn't want to regret doing it. So it's such a like, what should I say then? Tell me more. Deception with mystery. Yes, because you're so mysterious. It's all mysterious to him. Berenice, you are after Libra. Did I not mention yours? So it's Libra, Berenice, Kim, and Andrea. Towards the end. So right now I'm doing Leah, then it's Libra, then Berenice, Kim, and Deborah, and Andrea. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't mention it. It was the last few ones. Travel with memories. He's also kind of thinking like, I'm gonna have to keep doing this, and it's not really gonna make sense for me to go into a relationship right now if we're not even gonna be able to really connect. I want to send her a message. I've thought about it. Like, I feel like he's thinking so much about it, but I have scared with panic and pause. Like, he goes into this energy of, okay, I'll send a message, and then like pauses, and then starts going into, no, but what if it won't work out? Or what if like I do go and she's like this, or it's like, it's very wild and I end up having to learn a lesson the hard way, and I'm already telling myself no. So if it doesn't happen, I'm going to tell myself that I already knew that it wasn't supposed to happen. And why did I do this to myself? And he kind of he does all that to himself. There's a lot of, there's a lot of that. Like, that's where his mind goes when it comes to everything. That's why he's so afraid of doing anything. Tell me more about scared with panic. Right? It is a lot. Unawakened. I have ego, darkness. Your twin is not ready. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of scared. I have alone with journal, sacred journey, summer, spontaneous. His energy is still meant to like rise up spontaneously, but I do feel like he's putting it on hold. His own anxiety, his own fear like blocks everything. I have a tragedy with forbidden love. He's so afraid of fucking shit up that he doesn't take any chances. As I'm in his energy, I have like the biggest headache. Like my head hurts so bad. And I feel like it's because he wants things so perfect. Headaches come from that, this desire of wanting to keep perfection going. And he's feeling like he's just so, oh, I want to do this. I want to hit her up. But what if she ends up being like this? What if she ends up, I thought she was shy. I don't know. There's like a part of him that's like, I thought she was shy. It's so crazy because if you were shy, if you were like a little bit more quiet in your page, then I feel like he would. He's honestly, my love, he's coming off a little judgmental. I don't know. I think it would be better to focus on July guy. Because I feel like his energy is starting to move into a place where he's like judging. And instead of like, because he likes it, he gets excited by it, but then at the same time he like gets into this weird like nervous energy of what if you overcome him. But I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to like send you something small or like something like that. So like open-ended, like, oh, I thought I responded to this. I just got back. I'm not sure when I'll be able to, but I'll let you know, or something like that. Like something so like, yeah, I'm telling you, he's gonna end up doing it though when you're already moved on. Yeah, because I just asked, what about July guy? And I have union. I have eternal love, and your twin has come. With material world, he's showing up. So yeah, I feel like July guy is like right here. Tell me more about July guy. Ooh. Hidden path. Yeah, with inner child, I feel like he's coming. And on it, he's the one that's like, where are you? Where are you too? Like, I miss you. Where the fuck are you? Like, I'm tired of being by myself. I don't want to be alone. Your new person, July guy, doesn't have that energy of fear when it comes to love. Like, he's trying to find a way to manifest you already. He has no idea that it's you though. I feel like it's going to surprise him a little bit. Because he has bumped into your page. I feel like he has at least like looked at it once. So you have entered his awareness, but he doesn't know you. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Thank you, man. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. It's that dream tripped me out. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Okay, Spirit, show me what's gonna happen with. Oh, my love, I feel like he's waiting. He's still waiting on you. Is he? He's not locked up. No. What is it then? Because he doesn't know that you're trying to get a hold of him. He has no idea that you're trying to get a hold of him. I don't feel like he has that phone anymore. Yeah, he has no idea. I feel like social media would be the best way because I feel he has the moon with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. He doesn't know you're trying to get a hold of him, but he's been thinking about you in general. But he's been feeling your energy, like you thinking about him and kind of wondering about him, but he's not. And the thing is, usually like snakes in dreams, they do represent like new beginnings and growth because it means that you're shedding off that layer of skin that once was protecting you. But now it's not, and you're just shedding it off. It's usually what it means, but when it starts to become like, I don't know. It does feel like more like a spiritual attack, but it also represents like a lot of energy of feeling like people are trying to get close to you that you feel you don't trust, or like people all of a sudden it might be, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that was more of like a. They're not working though. Like whatever because I do feel like like they're not doing or putting stuff on you anymore, but I do feel like there is an energy drain to you. Like all of a sudden, like there is a little bit of like they're trying to get you tired. They're trying to get you to feel like scared. They're trying to get you to like question like yourself and your motives. So I don't feel like he's attacking you spiritually by using magic like that, but I do feel like she did, like maybe even yesterday, because it feels like this is recent. It feels like she just came up with the money, but around the time that you were dreaming it is when she was like, fuck that, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna put this up. That's when she started to try to come up with the money. Because she feels like you're doing really good. You're doing a lot better since you left him. That's fucking crazy. I feel like that needed to happen to show you where it was coming from. Long dark hair. One day Scott tells her I'm doing good. Yeah, that you're doing really, really good, and that you're having a lot of fun, and that you're I feel like she's just like, how can I take that away? And he's like, what the fuck? I don't know. We could do this. But he's kind of like, I don't know. She's like trying to get a reading from him. She's very persistent. But I could tell that he's just like, yeah, she's good. She's having fun. She's I don't know. I think he told her that you traveled. So she's trying to do something to kind of get you to like tired, and for you to get oh, thank you, my love. I'm glad you like it. It's called My Soft Girl. Like the soft girl era. Some of the songs I've outgrown, because I used to play this one a lot. That's why the songs are a lot older too. Well, not a lot older, but a lot of them are like from 2019, 2020. I do. I feel like he's gonna end up but I feel like if you do it through social media, don't try not to do it through that phone anymore. But as soon as he finds out, he's gonna for sure like try to connect with you right away. 6 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. No, it would be good. Because he's going to rush to you. The Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. He's going to rush to you. Okay. Berenice, my love, it's your turn. I can't believe it's already 2. I feel like Insta would be easier. There's something about his Facebook that might make it a little bit harder. You just might have a lot of messages on Facebook. Aw. Thank you. Maybe it's... Of course, my love. I love you too. I miss you. I'm like, fucking A. Aw, thank you, Scott. I've been working on a lot. So it's interesting that you... Yeah. Even a little cry. Oh my gosh, he's been so crazy lately. It's insane. The other day they rubbed and I was like, oh my God, this is the beginning of the end. Like, this is the beginning. They're going to be nice to each other. Nope, it was just that one time. You know how like cats rub up against each other? Like they did that. Oh my love. Oh my God. Every fucking morning, yo. Every morning. Especially the other day it was 98 degrees, so I had to leave the window open. And fucking A, man. I had to like run after him so that he doesn't try to lay down. Oh yeah. Because he grabs everything. He's sleeping right now. Like, so that's why shit is chill. And I actually picked around this time because I knew this is his nap time. But as soon as 4 o'clock hits, holy fuck. Mm-mm. He's on one. He was on one. My son the other day was like, Mom, I kind of regret naming him Tai Long. And he was like, I think he took his name too seriously. Because if you see the movie, like he's like a ninja warrior. So he's like, he thinks he can attack everything and go everywhere. And then he like, when he's ready to like just fall asleep, he comes and cuddles you so sweetly. It's like you can't get mad at him. Like everything he just destroyed, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Bird catnip mode. Yeah, he's a little bugger. Aww. I don't know how you do it. I can't even do it with 2 cats. They fight so much. It's ridiculous. They're like my kids. And they both love to follow me around. So like wherever I go, they like Bonbon. If she's inside the house, she's near me. If she's not bothered by him, because if she's bothered by him, then she goes to another room. But I don't know how you do it. That was barely surviving. Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like she has everything to do with why love, but I do feel like she is a little bit, it does interfere a lot with being able to manifest love while she's around. And only because it's harder to focus on yourself. It's harder to focus on your wants. You kind of put a lot of it on her. But I do feel like it is meant to come towards you still. You have a lot, like the window of love is going to open up from September to December. No, not December, to February of next year. So you're going to have a lot of, oh wait, what about now? What about now? Is this better? Or is it still going? Am I coming out clear? Should I keep going? Should I try? I'll stop until you let me know if that it's good. Right? Can never go wrong with the Leah. I mean, it might actually be my phones. Like, my phones are cheap. Okay. Yay, okay. So it feels like the window of love is going to open up between September and February of next year. But I also feel like love, it wasn't meant to be yet. There was still an attachment to things from the past. Tell me more about the Empress. Yes, there was still an attachment on things from the past. Oh, Scott, yeah, I do. Whenever it's hard for me to channel, I connect to that. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there was still a relationship or something that was holding on to you. And I feel like you're letting that go and you have overcome that. And now there's a new relationship getting ready to enter. But it feels like you weren't going to be able to do that yet until this connection moved away or further away from you. Because it feels like even if somebody would have came in, your energy would have felt, I don't know. It would have felt like it wasn't right. Something was missing. It's not right. And it feels like now you're going to be able to feel like it's more grounded, like it's a for sure. Oh, you connected to your crown chakra, my love. It's like an antenna booster. So, because on our phones, sorry, I'll come back to it. Tell me about the star really fast. The 10 of Cups. Yes, you wouldn't have been able to enjoy this, and you wouldn't have been able to see this as a blessing until now anyway, with the Death card in the middle. Because with the 10 of Cups, that's your energy of for happily ever after. And it wouldn't have felt that way. You would have felt like something was still in the way with this other person's presence and energy still in your energy field. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, my love. You needed to be single. I know that it wasn't fun and it wasn't enjoyable, but they're saying to honor it. Honor this space that you created for yourself, where you were finally able to speak up for yourself and say all of the things that you finally do want for yourself, and eat the things you want, do the things you want, connect to the things you want. Even if you like yourself better in relationship, they're saying to love who you're becoming. But your person is for sure. No, I mean, I feel like she does have a way of slowing things down a little bit. I feel like her energy has does come off a little heavy, so it's harder to move through life with her around, but it doesn't make it impossible. I feel like it is just a little bit harder. But your happily ever after isn't missed. It's definitely still coming, and it's right on time. Okay. Kim, my love, it's your turn. Of course, my love. Oh, so on our phones, the way that the information is passed from one phone to the other is through clear quartz, because clear quartz is the information. It's like the crystal that holds the information from one to the other. You can transfer it a lot quicker. Andrea, my love, you are right after. How does them feel about me? Let's go. my love, this energy that he's in right now is telling him, like, go after her. Go tell her that how you feel about her. Go tell her that you care a lot about her. I feel like his energy has, like, amplified a lot when it comes to you. And I feel like it's actually getting more eager and desperate to try and connect to you. Like, there's a part of him that has been holding back. He's starting to just feel like you're a big part of what would make him happy because of how he feels when he thinks about you and how he feels when he wonders about you. But he also doesn't want to go in and feel the energy of rejection because he feels like if you were still into it the way that you were at some point, you would be for sure. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, the devil. It's like he wants to, but there's like a part of him that's like, no, this isn't meant to happen. With the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, he really wants reconciliation, but he doesn't think you do. I feel like there's a part of him that wants to try to say something to you because he feels like now is like the chance. Now it's the time to start. Now we can do things. We can even move in together. There is a part of him that struggles with that part of his life. I feel like it's such a rocky relationship between him and the person he has that whole thing happen with. I feel like he doesn't necessarily feel like that's his role. I don't know. He kind of like, there's a part of him that feels weird when it comes to that. He doesn't know how to take that, but he wants to start like a new life with you. He wants to, but at the same time, he's wondering if you're already connected with someone else, I'm going to have to take you away from that person. And then, because he feels like he for sure is going to if you are. But he feels like, no, now that I'm ready, you're ready too. So yeah. He feels like he has such a weird and a little bit. He's just gonna keep trying to keep the conversation going between you guys because he doesn't want you guys to fade away again. He does, yeah. He's starting to obsess over it, my love. Just be a little careful. If your intention is not to fully commit, because his energy is gonna get a little wild if he doesn't feel, I don't know, just be a little careful. Because he's going to take everything that you're doing as a sign of you're trying to get back with him. Yeah, my love, be careful though. With the Two of Cups, I can tell that he's going to think any little sign or any text message, any little thing that you send him is going to be a sign that you really want to be with him. And if you're still in connection with E, he's going to try to push himself a little bit on you. Not in a bad way. I'm more like trying to make it happen. And then if it doesn't, if you don't know who you want to pick, like he might actually be like, you need to pick who you're going to go with. You need to pick, you need to do this. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to go there. He doesn't want a friendship, love. He does not want a friendship. He wants a relationship with you. And unfortunately, he is the type that would hold it against you if you don't say yes. Like he would have a hard time being friends with you. I don't think he'd be good at doing that. Okay. But just be careful, love, because I can tell he's gonna. I can just feel that he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're here. Come here. Like, come inside. You're here now. Don't go anywhere. Don't Don't stop texting me. Don't stop calling me. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, he doesn't want a friendship. He definitely wants a connection. Okay. Andrea, my love, it's your turn. Yeah. Of course, my love. Right? Slow it down. It's so chill. Today, I love it when it's like this and I don't feel like I'm rushed. It's nap time. I want to take a nap. I gotta go get my kiddos though. I love it. It was like the perfect timing. Yeah, Pretty Ricky is intense. Right? That sounds so good right now. Just like a nice nap. I think she sent it through here. Let me check. Oh my god, I've been on 3 hours. Holy shit, Bob. All right, I have a question. I think I'm just gonna do hers. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something. I got you, my love. All right, for Andrea, what does she need to know? What do you want her to know right now? What is she missing? I remember I used to love the way that he says stirring. He used to just like walk around saying stirring in your eye. Oh my love, if we go to war, some of us we're already there. It already started a while ago. We're just the ones not experiencing it, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but you know what I mean. But war is definitely already happening, and it's been going on for a long, long, long time. We're in our layer of protection, I guess. Six of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about that. Right now, my love, would be really good to try and focus on a schedule. Try to get yourself on a schedule. Try to get yourself on something that you feel that you can control. You're feeling like a lot of people are taking that away from you, and it's actually draining you. Like you feel like people keep asking you or tugging at you for things, and like It's draining you more for that, because now if you have like a set schedule and you have things that you have to get done and things that you fill in with the things that you want to do, then you have a reason to say, no, I can't, I have to do this. But there's just like this energy here of you constantly like feeling drained by others. Like they keep taking from you to fill their own cup, and you just keep working harder and harder because you can't say no, or there's like a little bit. Right now, my love, your energy is learning boundaries. You're learning your own boundaries, and you're learning your spiritual, physical, and emotional boundaries. And on top of that, you're learning and teaching other people how to respect them. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah. It's time to put your guard up, my love. And then keep the people that try to take advantage of you outside of it. I feel like that's where it keeps coming from. That's where people keep tugging at you from. I also feel like it might be time to start making more decisions based off the things that you really do want. Not so much. And I know that it's easy to sometimes go and make decisions based off what we can afford. But sometimes, like when we do that all the time, it ends up staying there. You want to try and every now and then buy yourself something that you do desire and want, because that energy is going to naturally bring you more, and it's going to give you more ideas on how to make and create more. When we go into the energy of only having to buy what we can and always being stuck in that energy of resentment towards money because we can't buy what we really want, then that energy becomes, that energy of resentment will pause money and will stop it from coming in. The Star, yeah. Because I actually feel like there's new ideas and there's other things. You want to choose yourself in different ways, and that's why you right now you feel so almost a little impatient, because your body and your soul wants to get to something that you want to do, something you want to try, but it's like you keep telling it, slow down, wait, not yet. And it wants to just go off on you. It wants to go. So I think it's asking you for a little bit of that. Andrea, my love, I'm currently on you. I feel like there's masculine energy that it's typically masculine energy that takes from your cup or that asks too much of you. So it might be good to kind of like reverse, and you know, it might be good to say no to masculine energy that tries to do that to you a little too much. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, even if people feel resentment or feel left out by you, love, it's time. You have a very creative mind too, so right now would be really good for you to tap into that. Go out into like the woods or go into like nature or spend some time near by yourself. It's time to do things by yourself. What do I want to eat? What do I want to try? What do I want to stop and get myself as a treat just because I want to do this for myself? How can I do this for me? Bring back those little moments in your life, love, where you stop at somewhere and you just want to get yourself something just because. But those moments are very important in your life, and it feels like people kept trying to take them away from you. And now it's time to bring them back and start, like, even if it's just ice cream or a little thing of you get one bite and you want to throw it away or something like that. But it's time to get things because of you. Because that's what's missing for life to feel fair again. And to feel like it's like back on your terms and not feeling like it's always on other rules or other things, or it's never what I want, it's never what I this. Because so far it's felt like that. It's felt like it hasn't been a lot about what you want. Then other people are so selfish that they don't even notice. And if you don't make it about you, my love, it's going to become like that. Like buy yourself it really is like right now, buy yourself the flowers, buy yourself the candies, buy yourself the things that you know, like those things. Yes. Amen. I love that for you. Just keep doing that little by little, my love, and I promise you, you'll feel back like you're coming back to yourself. Because it feels, I know that it sounds like so small and it sounds like it's like not that big of a deal, but to you, it really is. And it feels like just by doing that alone, it's going to bring you back more energy. Go back from before you came in, love. So start at the beginning of your reading, and that way you'll get more. But it does feel like right now it's time for you to put away that warrior energy that makes you want to jump for everybody. Don't get me wrong. If at some point you have to bring that back out, you are already equipped with like the things that you need to be that warrior. But right now, put them down. You don't need them right now. You're your own warrior. You're your own energy. You're in your own space of I'm going to take care of myself and I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to do this. And yes. Okay, my loves, I have to go pick up my kiddos. I love you guys so much. We will be back on soon, I promise. I'll let y'all know for sure when. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves. I love you guys. Bye.